Hi, this is Nana Hosenfeld with the Great Basin Fire Potential Briefing for Monday, September 26th, 2016. Over the next few days, we are not expecting any significant fire potential impacts. We have seen season-ending wetting rains over more than half of the area over the past week, and then we will see showers move up into southern Nevada and Utah midweek, and so that'll put an end to any potential down there. We will see sunny skies and significant warming and drying early this week, but as most of our fuels are not critical, this is not really a big concern. Over the past 24 hours, there was really no precipitation across the Great Basin and no lightning. Fire activity is very light with just a few small ongoing fires. Over the past 7 days, we have had quite a bit of precipitation across the area. You can see the map on the left shows where that precipitation has occurred. And pretty much the eastern two-thirds of the Great Basin has seen some significant precipitation. This image on the right shows how that precipitation compares to normal, and many areas are well above normal. The exception to that is the far western, southwestern part of the Great Basin. You can see here in western Nevada, there's not been any precipitation over the past 7 days at all. So really those areas across the western part of the Great Basin are the only areas that really have any potential to see fires or any significant fire activity over the next little while. ERCs are now for the most part below the 50th percentile. They are on the rise with the warmer, drier weather that we have had the past couple of days. So the satellite this morning shows high pressure building over the area that will lead to a warming and drying trend. So the 500 millibar heights on the left show that high pressure with dry air across the Great Basin and low to moderate fire potential across the area. If we look in more detail at the forecast, relative humidity is pretty high across the majority of the area. The exception of that is about the western two-thirds of Nevada. Temperatures will be quite pleasant across most of the area today, between the 70s and 80s in most areas. Moving into Tuesday, we will see that dry air remain in place. So you can see these western Nevada zones move into that dry category on Tuesday. And temperatures will come up a bit on Tuesday with low relative humidity still across the western part of the Great Basin. Moving into Wednesday, we will start to see some moisture move into the southern part of the Great Basin. We're looking at the moisture of those fuels to increase with that increase in moisture. We could see some showers on Wednesday with that increasing moisture. Temperatures pretty similar on Wednesday as we were expecting on Tuesday, with relative humidities increasing into Wednesday. So looking at our 3-day precipitation accumulation, the focus is across southern and central Utah, the Arizona Strip, and maybe further eastern Nevada. And that's mainly on Wednesday into Thursday with that moisture moving in from the south. As we move into Thursday, you can see how the moisture does increase across the area ahead of an approaching system. As we move into Friday, we will start to see winds pick up across the western part of the area. And as we move into Saturday, we will continue to be in that prefrontal pattern with increasing winds from the southwest, mainly across the western part of the Great Basin. And finally, as we move into Sunday, we will start to see that system move into the western part of the Great Basin. So the 7-day precipitation accumulation, again, really focuses on the eastern part of the Great Basin. It looks like it will stay dry across Nevada over the next 7 days. Finally, the 8 to 14-day period, the Climate Prediction Center is calling for a cooler, wetter pattern. We're looking at below normal temperatures across the western part of the Great Basin and above normal precipitation across about the northern two-thirds of the area. So that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Our information is on the screen, and you can also find us on Twitter. Thanks.